In this video, we are going to talk about data retention policy. So we'll be seeing detailed approach for data retention and what are the testing strategies we need to be done as part of data retention. So first, let's try to understand what is data retention policy. So let's take an example of an organization started in 2010. So they are maintaining the data in a data warehouse since 2010 data. So now almost they are having 7 years of data in data warehouse database. As you know, so they are moving the source from data warehouse. They are using ETL tool, and those 7 years of data they are using for reporting purposes with different revenue and investment analysis purpose. Now the question here is, so they are having 7 years of data. Now the database size becomes little huge. They have to store upcoming data also within the database limit itself. So what they are going to take the call. So now sometimes right, the detailed information of old data may not be useful for now and future. That case, so organization need to decide how long they want to keep the data, I mean old data. So let us understand a few more detailed way. So now the organization came up with a plan that so they decided to keep only 6 years of data. They want to delete the data which are not fall between the last 6 years. So what they have to do, those old data so will not be useful in future. So and maybe those old data will be useful in future. That case, so if it is not needed, then we can directly delete the data. If it is required, we can move the data into archive database. So these are the two solutions what we are having as part of data retention policy. So the finally data retention means a particular data how long need to be retained within a database. That's called data retention. Within that there are two methods, delete and move to archive. If the data is not required at all for future and now, then we can use delete. It may be required in future for auditing or other purposes. It will be moved to archiving database. So what is the term data purging? Data purging is called deleting the data. Just try to understand. Data warehouse databases contains data from 2010 to 2016. Almost 7 years of data it is having. Now they want to delete the data which are older than 6 years. 2010 data needs to be deleted, so it will be removed from data warehouse database. What data archiving means, so the same 2010 data will be moved to archive database, and other the 2010 data will not be available in data warehouse database. Whenever organization need for auditing or other purposes, 2010 data will be available in archiving database. So the development will be done through stored procedure or ETL jobs. The testing approach would be, so we have to run the job on last day of 6th year, and we need to make sure that there should not be any changes in the data warehouse database should hold 2010 data also. And what about the first day of 7th year? The 2010 data, I mean only it keeps 6 years of data. Older than whatever data older than 6 years will be deleted, else it will be moved to archive database. Run the job on second day of data. If there is no records available, so you will be getting no data available. Thank you.